taken a long time to get here.
Welcome to Berlin.
But last week, amongst much glitz and glamour, Skoda finally unveiled its first 7-seater SUV, the Kodiaq, in Berlin.
It is time for the all-new Skoda Kodiaq.
So what is the Kodiaq? Well, it's a small little town in Alaska. It's also a big Alaskan bear, and now it's also the big SUV from Skoda. This is their new car. It's taken its cues from that big Alaskan bear. It's big in size, and it's also going to be the flagship in their range. Based on Volkswagen Group's popular MQB platform, the Kodiaq features characteristic angular lines, sleek double headlamps, Skoda's signature butterfly grille, and LED tail lamps. And at 4,697 millimeters, the Kodiaq is just 40 millimeters longer than the Octavia.
When you look at the car, the way how it's standing, it's really standing like there. And when you look the elegance, what I'm happy about, when you look at it, you see immediately it's Skoda. But on the other side, it's somehow different. You see the muscles, you see all these little things. But on the other side, you still see a very elegant car. It is not the typical way of SUV, where you show only tough and strongness. You show certain sympathy. And I think this is something what the Skoda is standing for, and we would love to say so. We're designing brands. And of course, we are listening to different kind of places. You know, we are listening a lot what the Chinese customers dream about. We are listening a lot what the Indian customers dreaming about, or the Russians, or any kind of European. We're trying to put all this in one brand, your brand in a way, in brands which stand for something.
And on the inside, well, we've always seen quality from Skoda, but this just takes it absolutely notches higher. It feels like a luxury car on the inside. Quality and materials used across the dash and on the interior feels top-notch. And not only that, it comes really loaded as well. You have Apple CarPlay, you have Android Auto, you have your touchscreen, you have a panoramic sunroof, and there's a host of other goodies too. Now, we're used to seeing spacious cars from Skoda, and the Kodiaq doesn't disappoint on this front either. The middle row of seats is spacious, to say the least. I mean, it feels a class higher than it actually is. There's loads of leg room. It's a nice wide seat. There's loads of headroom, and it's a very comfortable place to be. Well, let's take a look at that third row. Not really so easy to get into because you have to slide it forward. There's minimal amount of space. You see, I just have to squeeze myself in through there. And if I put the seat all the way back, well, knees up against it. So best for little children, I would say. Well, not only does it have 3 rows of seats, but it has a really reasonable sized booth, even with 3 rows up. And if you put this row down, you see you can open up a lot of space, and you can even flip the middle row down. I flipped one side down for you to see, so ample room here to fit in half your house. So that is the Skoda Kodiaq, and it's got all the styling cues. It's got all the features and qualities of Skoda that we're so used to. It's spacious. It really feels luxury on the inside. Now you can expect it to be launched in India in the second half of 2017. It's going to be priced just above the Superb, and I think if it can manage to come in at those prices, Skoda definitely have a winner on their hands.